You know, if you had to think about it, when in your life did you start to really grow up in the sense where your minds went from pretty much thinking about nothing important to thinking about things, you know? Like, for example, you see a bunch of little children playing and kicking around a ball or yelling and screaming and doing things together. At that age, well, me personally, I really didn't think of the world situation, religion, politics, and stuff like that, you know, big issues, you know, concerning the world. But at what age did you yourself start to become aware of the world around you and, you know, have concerns for others, you know? Me personally, I started changing and growing up when I first started being combative, you know? Like when people mess with you. And I was very young. And instead of taking it, I would just like punch them right in the mouth or something, you know? And then you go to the principal's office and it's all, you know, big trouble. Yeah, when I was younger, I got into lots of fights, man. Especially like 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. All the time. So much, in fact, that I had to go to a child psychologist for like a year or so. You know? But that's when I really started, I guess, just seeing the way of the world. Because I was dubbed early on, you know, because I was pretty big for my size, you know, for my age. You know, and people are ignorant and they dub you the bully, you know? But that's what really started changing me, you know, my view on things. I remember one time, and this is a true story, I never make up stories to tell you. I was fighting with this kid in school. We were actually good friends at one time, and we just stopped being friends, you know? And you know how you razz each other in school and stuff. And that's pretty much the level it was at now. We weren't really friends no more, and we were just like, you know, insulting each other, I guess, childishly. But one day I'm walking home, and I'm like 2 blocks from the school, and a car like cuts me off, like right in the street. And it was that kid and his mother. They jump out of the car, all right? This woman is grabbing her hair like a maniac, and she's screaming, kill him, to her son, like forcing him to fight me. So I'm like just standing there, and the kid keeps coming at me, swinging and shit, and I'm just grabbing him, like by his throat and his like by his tie, and it's like flinging him on the floor. This had to happen like, no exaggeration, 5-6 times. He kept coming at me, swinging. I would just grab him and throw him on the floor, you know. And I'll never forget this. Now remember, I was minding my business walking home, right? I'm assaulted, right? This stupid, dumb-looking fucking woman comes out of nowhere, and there's a whole crowd gathering now. And she's looking at me, and like, you know, the situation kind of died down. She looks at me and goes like this with her thumb, like pointing at me. And she goes, who is this big kid anyway? You know? Like she just walked upon the scene, and I'm the big one throwing this little guy on the floor, so I'm the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget that though, but it's times like that you really realize like what this world is full of. Stupid bastards. You know what I'm saying? They totally misjudged the situation. And it can make you really, you know, start to hate people. I don't even know if I told that story in any other videos. I may have, but how about you? When in life did you start to change, or maybe just start to lose some of the wonder of childhood, you know, the wonder years? When did it happen for you and you became like more of an adult? And Sometimes I think we're better off being those little kids in the schoolyard having fun.
It's broken up already.